Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is another video of sim series, and today's topic is like how we can install the sim architecture and the sim tool in the environment, and what is the configuration and the to-do list required, that is after the sim installation. So first, what is sim? Sim is a solution that enables organizations to collect, store and analyze and generate the reports from security events and data logs. The main purpose of SIM is to just centralize and analyze large amount of logs from organizations' IT infrastructure and then to detect for any security threat using this data. So SIM has specific goals. First of all, it has central surveillance. Modern IT infrastructures are often dispersed and contain numerous components, for instance, servers, endpoints, network devices, applications, and more. SIM tools, what they do is they collect logs and events from all those components, that is, from all those necessary things that are in an environment, for instance, server, endpoints, network, devices. They gather all the logs and events from them and collect them in a central point that allows security experts to monitor the entire infrastructure from a single location. Right? Next is threat detection. So SIM systems quickly detect abnormal or suspicious activities using correlation rules and advanced analysis technique. This is especially critical for detecting unknown and complex threats. Next is compliance reporting. Many industries require organizations to comply with certain security standards and regulations. So they also store the logs that are required for the compliance with these standards and then create compliance reports. We can also do forensic analysis and incident response from them. After security incidents occur, they store detailed log information for forensic analysis. And this information is critical to understand how an attack occurred and what its impact was, right? Next is for automation and integration. We can also integrate other security tools so that we can respond to security incidents automatically. For instance, it can trigger a firewall rule automatically when suspicious traffic is detected. Next is user and asset track. We can also track user and the IT assets so that we can detect some insider threats. Next is operational efficiency. They can improve overall operational efficiency by providing valuable insights for IT operations. For example, it can detect system errors, performance issues, and configuration errors. To summarize, the main purpose of SIM is to enable organization to respond to all the security threats quickly and effectively. We can monitor our IT infrastructure continuously here, and we can also meet the compliance requirements. This helps organizations both protect their digital assets and then also maintain the customer trust. Right? So we have covered the introduction to SIM tools, its usage and purpose, and in the next part of the training we'll be learning about the subject of SIM components topic. So this is done. Let's complete this. Moving on to the next lecture, that is SIM components. What are the SIM components? SIM is a solution that includes many components and features. These components can enable the SIM to collect data from different sources, analyze this data, and eventually detect and react to security threats. The basic SIM components can be grouped under the following headlines. Okay, so we have a tool for log collection, log analysis, event correlation, log forensics, IT compliance, application log monitoring, object access auditing, log retention, system and device log monitoring, file integrity monitoring, reporting, dashboards, user activity, real-time alerting. So the various components include, first one is data collection, that enables SIM to collect the log data, the event information from various devices, servers, firewalls on the network. Collection method can be agent-based or it can be agentless. We have done this in very detail in the last lecture. You can watch that video too. So this can be agent-based via some specific software, device software, or non-agent, that is directly from the device's logs outputs. This data helps the SIM process centrally for analysis. In summary, data collection is the process of obtaining log and event data from various devices, servers, applications, and other sources on the network. To ensure visibility, SIM needs this data to monitor activities within and around the network, right? So SIM needs the data to monitor the activities that are occurring in and around the network, and this is crucial for detecting, then analyzing, and then reporting to potential threats. Furthermore, the SIM correlation engine analyzes data from various sources and then searches marks for potential security events. So the most basic data sources are just network devices. Network devices includes routers, switches, firewalls, IDS and IPS systems. Then is servers that contain logs of various operating systems. Then is applications, that includes web servers, databases, email servers and other enterprise applications. And then we have other sources which could be cloud services, IoT, authentication systems and many more. The log collection method could be agent-based, agentless or via an API and integrations. Agent-based could be agents designed specifically for SIM and they are installed on source systems and they send logs directly to the SIM system. So they are designed for SIM and they are installed on the source device. They'll send the log directly to the SIM system. These are agent bases. Agentless could be collecting log through central log servers or syslog servers without using an agent. So we can use syslogs, that could be agentless, or we can have a central log server and then we are not using an agent. Last could be API and integrations. Integration via API to retrieve data from modern platforms such as cloud services. So in short, data collection process is critical for SIM to work effectively. This process ensures that organization can monitor its entire network and then we can react quickly to the potential threats. Therefore, choosing the right data collection method and strategy is essential. Now though we have collected the data, we need to store that data. So component of SIM is log and data storage capacity. This helps system meet compliance requirements beside its capabilities to monitor, analyze and report events. So SIM systems collects logs and event data from network devices, servers, applications and other sources, and this is stored for extended periods of time. Next is examining past incidents is also crucial. So in many industries, logs must be retained for a certain period of time. So meeting that regulations may require certain logs for a year or longer, and when some security breaches occur, so we can access the old logs, right? So as a result, the old and the log and data storage capacity of SIM system allows a historical review of events, meeting compliance requirements and better understanding the potential security threats. Next step we have is log normalization. Now though we have collected the logs, we have stored the logs, now we need to at least process and format the logs into the into the format that can be understood by the analyst. So log normalization is the process of converting event and log data from devices into a standard format or structure. Then is different sources use different log formats and structures. These differences make it difficult to consolidate, analyze and correlate events. Normalization addresses these challenges by standardizing this data, making it an essential issue in SIM projects, right? Because the logs that are collected or the data that is collected, they could be in different structure and format. So as a working structure, SIM collects log and event data and then applies some predefined transformation rules. These rules know what formats logs and event data come in and define what to do to convert them to a certain standard. As a result, events from different sources are represented in SIM in the same format. Correlation is extremely important in terms of query, search, report and performance. So event normalization is fundamental, that ensures SIMs to operate effectively by converting data from different sources into a standard format. It facilitates the analysis, correlation and then reporting of this data. So we have different databases, endpoints, IoT applications, firewalls, printers. These are the logs, normalized, stored and then analysis by some different to meet cybersecurity, compliance, IT operations and business analytics. Next is log correlation. We will do this in our next videos. So So stay tuned and do subscribe the channel for more such videos, as we post videos every day at 1:30 a.m. IST timing. Thank you.